Hey guys, how you doing? Yep, it's the bushes and the crickets. I think there's just crickets here all the time, all day, every day. Just waiting for a few more people to get here, so. Not that you all aren't plenty, I'm okay with that. Can you all hear me? Hey, Puss in Boots, can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Good, 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 good. Did you hear the song? I love that song. Oh, did you did you see my fingers? Figured just give us trash some place to hang out so we don't have to hang over there. Hey Pearls, how you doing? I think Laura's gonna go live in a little bit too. I think she's doing a video on how to do a video. I'm wondering if that's a jab at me. Pretty sure it is. I tried to get my laptop fired up so that I could have people come up on panel, but I've got it locked up somehow, so I'm gonna have to get somebody to look at it. Hear all the crickets or katydids or whatever they are? It's like this all day long around here. Hey Dova, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. I miss seeing you in Republican Ash's room. I miss seeing Republican Ash in Republican Ash's room. Oh crap. I know, I like that sound too. I really like it when you're, like I just went camping this weekend. And it's so cool when you try to go to sleep to it. I love it. It's too hot to open the windows, though, around here, so. Hey, Trisha, not Trish. Puss in Boots, if I didn't already say hi. I need to wipe my camera off. I think it's dirty. I think. Yes, I am spraying bug spray on my feet. Which I always chews off my nail polish. Alright, hold on. Bending down. I love that song. I love that sound, yep. And the smell of a bonfire, yes, Dova. Although it was hotter than balls out this past weekend, we still had a fire going. But I did win some money playing poker, so, and it was a good time. It really was. A lot of fun people. You live in the boonies, Kathy? I like the boonies. Like I said, I've been in Florida for several years, and now I'm in Indiana, basically visiting, trying to figure out, hey, Tawanda, trying to figure out where I want to be, where I want to go. I'll be back down in Florida in a few weeks. I told you I'll take you to the beach. For those of you all that don't get to go to the beach often. Yeah. New Jersey? I've never been that way. I've never been to New York City. I've been out west. I've been down south. I've been north, just not northeast like that. Yeah, you can go to the shore, Jersey Shore. I used to love that show. I know that's crazy, but I always liked that show. Hey, Hockey Mom. Hey, Greg. Flower Power. Hockey Mom's a gangsta now, I hear. Gangsta. Yep. And you know what? There's somebody in my comments that I can't comment back. I see their comment in my notifications, but I can't find it. You're listening to an old live that Yo and I were screaming at each other. Well, go figure. You mean there's screaming that goes on over there? You have got to be kidding me. I'm just going to put this out here, and then I'm done with it. I'm not changing my stance. Hey, Irish gal. I'm very, very fond of St. Jude. Like I said, I worked for him for 11 years. It's one of the most spectacular places on earth. And when I say that, I mean, when I first visited the hospital, because I actually worked for ALSAC, which is the heartbeat of St. Jude. It's the fundraising and all that. But when I first visited the hospital, I was so afraid it was going to be depressing, and I was going to cry, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And when I walked through those doors, I could not believe it. Those little ones with the smiles on their faces, and don't get me wrong, I saw some that weren't smiling. They were doing marrow transplants, or not transplants, but withdrawals, spinals, but for the most part, it is such a happy, hopeful place. And everybody in there, every parent in there, every doctor in there, every nurse in there, and God knows every patient in there are just friendly and outgoing, and it's just a great place. It's a great place. So, and I have told Yo before that, I appreciate what she does for those kids. But, and I do. I mean, anytime anybody gives their money to hey, Supercell, anytime anybody gives their money to an organization like that, it's admirable. But I look back on these lives and I'm thinking, really, is this all you got? I remember the live not too long ago that they did with Randy and did the prank calls, and it was funny. It was funny. But these screaming matches and breaking people down to tears and humiliating people, I don't care how you feel about Molly Golightly. I don't care how you feel about her. She's not my cup of tea. But when I watched them break her down to the point that she cried, I felt bad for the lady. And I know she went on over to D-Live and, changed up her tune. I get it. But they made her cry. The way that they did Laura when, they basically had that thing so hostile before Laura ever could have even begun to think to go on panel. And it's just not something that needs, and this is my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. And if people don't like it, that's okay. But it really is beginning to irk my behind that it has the St. Jude name attached to it. I mean, literally, somebody counted how many times Wendy said the F word, which, don't get me wrong, I say fuck. But in just one live, how many times she called somebody a name. I don't know. I know I got called a fucking old hag. I'm pretty sure that was my name. I don't get it. And the chat over there, it's, don't anybody ever say anything about anybody. Hey, Steve Tim, about Laura's chat, or really anybody's chat, being volatile. Because it doesn't get any uglier than over there on that channel. I know, Trisha. I liked her channel too. But then it just got so repetitive, that every single live. That's not resolution. That's a revolution. I mean, that is just, going after somebody. Yeah, you can't comment because they will take you out. They will use their wrench and take you out no matter what you say. And I've had this discussion with Diane. I've been very nice about it. She said she was going to look into it. And I got back a response later on when I showed her proof. And she said she does not have any control over her chat or her mods. Well, maybe you should have control over your chat a little bit. Because when there's people in chat telling people to kill themselves, then that's a problem. Hey, Be True, how you doing? How's everything going for you? Phone call, did y'all hear that? Yeah, Tawanda, you're not going to get any, To resolve a problem is to agree with everything Wendy and Diane say. You got that right, Hockey Mom. That is exactly right. That is the honest truth. Okay. Yeah, we're on different times, Laura. That's cool. Like I said, I'm just going to come on here and chat for a while, and then we're going to head over to your place whenever you're ready. Because really, mosquitoes are eating me up. Yeah, Hockey Mom, he does, but where doesn't he drop people's real names? But that's okay because he donates that money. It's just really, really starting to irk my ass. If you want to be a bash and trash channel, then do it. But don't... Okay, think about this. Okay, you know how you're going through... Oh, yeah. Her goons just... Yeah. But imagine you're going through YouTube. I'm not reading the chat right now. Hey, Fair Ellender. Yeah, it was sick. No, you're right, Laura. I'm good. We, like I said, we're going to sit here and talk for a little bit, and then we're going to head over to your crib. So go ahead and get ready just in case. But, because Tawanda can let you know when something catastrophic happens over here, like my battery goes dead, or the mosquitoes carry me away, or... Hey, Crazy Mama 3. But imagine you're going through YouTube and it comes up in your recommended. Things come up in my recommended all the time that I've never clicked on, I'm not interested in, and I've clicked on them. I felt sorry for Tilly Mae too, Hockey Mom. Believe it or not, I did too. But, and you click on there. You go into there, and they've got this live going. Okay, I got 40 minutes. Okay. What, are you baking a cake? Hey, Amanda Sue. But you click on there, and in the same breath that you hear Diane say, it's for St. Jude, you hear Wendy, you fucking motherfucking hag, I'm a good person until you fucking piss me off, you old fucking hag. Imagine that. Yeah, everybody gets blocked over there. Oh, so we're taking bets, huh? I'm a betting woman. I did pretty good at the... Hey, Cuban Witch. I did pretty good at the poker table at the camp. I don't know, Laura. I think tonight you might get laid off a little bit. It's going to be definitely Mandy Bell, definitely me, because I know I'm sticking in their craw right now. But I'm not changing my stance. Like I said, yeah, they're also lovey-dovey too. Somebody get that nasty channel right there. Tawanda, you got it? It's one of those sarcasm channels. I see it. I can't get it. Oh, no. Somebody get it? I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. I was trying to hit that nasty channel. Let me find out who's doing those channels. I don't care how you feel about anybody. I don't know, Laura. Yeah, your name will come up. That's a given. But we can go ahead and put our numbers in here, how many times we think it'll come up. Or maybe we should do it on a secret ballot, because then they'll cheat and they won't. They'll either go over it or above it. Hey, Huckleberry. I don't know, maybe somebody got it, but it was one of those nasty sarcasm channels. Yeah, and imagine, Tilly Mae is her friend, or was her friend, or whatever. Imagine how she talks about people that's not their friend. Well, you don't have to imagine it. Just go click on any one of their lives. Hello, Carol. Yes, they do need to find out who it is, Puss in Boots. And that is one, or whoever is behind those accounts deserves to rot in hell. And that is one person or group of people that I would personally love to see dragged all over. Okay, do I have wrenches in here? Because I can't see them. Tawanda, do you see a wrench? I mean, do you have a wrench? And Steve, I think you had one. Do you still have one? I think my chat's on delay or whatever, but... Well, I seen it. Maybe it's gone now. I don't know. But whoever it is needs to rot in hell. I can't, Tawanda. I can't give her a wrench until after it's over. I tried it. Everybody tried to tell me what to do. Hold down on someone's name for 2 seconds and all that. And all that. And it doesn't work. Hold on. I'm going to at least go back and find the comment. I don't know who you are, but you are going to rot in hell. Now it won't let me tap on the comment. Yeah. I always report them. Yes, it was. It was, I'm not, Tilly Mae doesn't like me. She's had me blocked for forever now. But I don't care if you don't like me, and I don't care if I don't care for you. It was totally uncalled for the way they treated her. It's just, like I said, I'm not going, maybe, I don't know. Tawanda should be able to see it because she has a wrench, so should Steve. Maybe if it pops, Steve got him. Good for you, Steve. I'm not changing my stance on this. On the St. Jude thing. You can say what you want. You can call me petty. You can call me ugly. No offense, Kathy. You can call me ugly. You can call me anything that you want. I'm not trying to take money away from any child with cancer. But by the same token, I don't like the fact that you attach St. Jude to that garbage over there. It is not a place of I'm telling you, I did a lot of fundraising for St. Jude. Raised over several $100,000. And I don't, hey, Ben, never, ever, ever, ever did we ever have anything like that. Which, it's Diane's money, and so I guess it's private donations. It's not fundraising. So she can do with it whatever she wants. I've always said that. It's her super chat. Hey, Bonnie, if I haven't already said that. She can do with it. But the fact that you hide behind St. Jude and do that filth, well, I'm going to keep on talking about it as long as that keeps happening. No, they didn't get the point, Irish gal. They wanted to start some pity. My Four Seasons had somebody in her video saying, please don't take the money away from the kids. That's not what this is about. St. Jude doesn't know what that money is attached to. My thing is, if you're okay with what you're doing, then why would you care if St. Jude did know what it was attached to? A special needs teacher. Well, I pity the child that pisses her off. And I hate to say that because a special needs teacher is a hell of a person. You got to be a hell of a person to do things like that. I'm gonna keep on talking, Irish gal. I'm not going to back down. I know. I heard the tears. What is it? Tears of a clown. I hope, I'm sure Wendy has more patience with her students than she does with the people on those panels. I'm sure of it. But she would almost have to, in my opinion. Have we been on, I was going to say, have we been on for almost an hour? No, we've not even made it a half hour, have we? Good, Tawanda. That's the kind of thing you need to pay attention to. Because I want them son of a bitches caught. And like I said, I've emailed back and forth with Diane. I've been very pleasant. I even, when her and Randy did those, yeah, I hear you, Tricia. When her and Randy did those prank calls, I thought, okay, this is funny. It's adult. It needs to be rated adults only. But it's funny. But it wasn't somebody up there just, even Randy, God love her, and I really like Randy. I really do. But even Randy felt sorry for some of those guys. She's like, oh no, he's just too nice. I can't do this to him. you know. And that really showed me what a different kind of person she is compared to some of the others up there. I do like Randy too, Tawanda. I really do. And I've subscribed to her, but I feel like I can't even really talk to her because I know how close she is with both Diane and Wendy. Here, you hear the geese flying over? Listen. Did y'all hear the geese? I don't have any problems with that Four Seasons lady. You know, I know she got on, did a couple lives, snookered, but, you know, she apologized for him and took him down, whatever. You know, we've all did a drinking and live before, haven't we, Mr. Ashworth? I know, did you hear those geese flying over? It's cool how they fly in a V, the flying V. I love that. What are you wowing, Pearls of Wisdom? The geese? Good, Tawanda. Good. Keep it up. Don't give away your secrets. Like I said, I'm not going to give up my stance. My stance remains. If you're not ashamed of what you're doing over there, then why, when someone made the comment, and I don't know, it might have been me, I might have said it in a haste, I don't remember, about calling St. Jude, why would that bother them so bad? If you're okay with what you're doing, that's right, Ben, you got it. Yes, Tawanda on the case. Yes, manatees do that, Flower Power, you're right, I love manatees. Just big old sea cows. Used to be one that come to our ship, and it would drink the water coming out of the bilge when I worked on the ship, and it would drink the water that would come out of the bilge. What are you amening, Greg? You're amening. Insecure chicken shit, yeah. Like I said, I hope some lightning bugs come out. Do y'all have lightning bugs? Florida doesn't really have lightning bugs, but Indiana does. But I ain't seeing none. Oh, Diane can't take any criticism at all. None. Gina, I'm wondering why I cannot, I can see your comments in my notifications, but I cannot see them when I go and look at my comments. By the way, welcome. Because I wanted to heart your comment. It's going to storm there. It actually stormed here last night, I think. Was it last night? Maybe this morning. It was this morning. But I'm not, like I said, I won't back down. If people don't believe me, ask Brian St. John. I won't back down. And if you're ashamed of what you're doing, then maybe reevaluate yourself. No, I don't have her blocked. I would have no reason to block her. I see her in my notifications. Manatees are the coolest. I'll check, but I don't have anybody blocked. I really don't. I don't even have Brian blocked. He swears I do, but I don't. But if you think for 1 minute that I'll back down, I won't. I'll stand by what I say, and what I say is what's going on over there is too ugly to be associated with an organization like St. Jude. Oh my God, I know. She's as long as Ben, as long as she doesn't ask to go on panel, that's a real snooze fest. But we don't care because we're not going over there, right, guys? And I do have a favor to ask all of you guys, and I know I'm bad about it too. But tonight, whoever goes into Laura's, can we make a deal that we won't carry things? I know, fair. Can we make a deal that we won't carry things from Diane's over to Laura's? Because Laura and me are a lot alike, and I know I'm not going to speak for Laura. I will say me. I have a very short fuse, and to be honest with you, I don't think Laura wants it. That's not to say she's still not going to defend herself, because she is, but I don't want to put Laura in the position where she feels like she has to run her entire life based on what's being said about her. I mean, if Laura wants to know what's being said about her, she can go back and rewatch the replay. I know you don't, Steve. I know. And I'm guilty of it. Trust me. I'm guilty of running over there saying, them bitches just said this, or them bitches just said that. And so I'm not, I'm not above it. But I'm just saying, exactly, Kathy. It never leads to anything good. All it does is give their chat more to chatter about. Yeah. Like I said, I'm no angel when it comes to that. I'll be the first to admit, I've done it. And even after Laura has said, please don't do it, I've done it. Because I was like, oh, Laura's got to hear this, Laura's got to hear that. But really, she doesn't have to hear it. She doesn't have to. If she wants to know, she can go over and watch the replay, just like anybody else can. It never leads to any good. Because then you get people over in that chat saying, oh, look at Hello Starlight. She come to say hello, you all. She told me to go eat a bush. That's very nice of you, Miss Starlight. I thought you were laying down your sword. Are you just laying it down because you got beat at your own game? Is that why you did, or is that why you came in here to tell me to go eat a bush? You don't own me. How's that for you, Miss Starlight? She is so original. She throws up that middle finger everywhere she goes. She's just pissed off because her bogus little thing didn't stick. Whatever, her little strike didn't stick. But maybe she'll take it. Maybe she'll take it to federal court. Maybe they'll help her raise some money over there to take it to federal court. I'd love to see it go to federal court. I'd be sitting right on Laura's side. Your Honor, I'd like to tell you what a creepy little bitch this is, and that she is always using someone else's content. And I got news for you, Starlight. If you use any of mine, I will strike the shit out of you, because I have nothing to lose. Nothing. You have it all, girlfriend. You have it all. So, don't go over there crying. Don't say people were talking about you because you came over here. Nobody had mentioned your name. Nobody had mentioned your name. But you had to come over here and play hero for Diane and Wendy. Yes, Trisha, at this point in the game, the ball is in Starlight's court. Either she takes it to federal court, or Laura gets her channel back. I've never seen it either, Gina. But you know what? Like I said, it's her money. She can do with it what she wants. But why did everybody get in such a tizzy? Oh my God, how could these terrible people try to take money away from these sick kids? What are you worried about? If you're not doing anything disgusting, what are you worried about, Wendy? What are you worried about? Yeah. Yep. She's laying down her sword because she doesn't want Diane and Wendy attacked. Well, my problem with Diane and Wendy don't have a damn thing to do with Starlight. And I think Laura dimmed her bulb a little bit today, and it's got her in a pissy mood. Exactly, Fair. That's exactly what it was. It was a manipulative tactic to try to make me and others look bad. Trick no good. Trick no good, people. I don't know, Supercell. They sit up there on that, what they think is a throne, and they trash people. And they trash and drag and trash and drag, and but yet they're so classy. They're such classy women. You know, Diane screams, "I am not a liar." Well, I can prove you are, and Lindy did too. So, and here's a good one. Something just I came across. You know, Wendy talking about Laura's verbiage when Laura said something about she wanted to know who Ash 24/7 should be her name, but 274 was, because the girl was following her around the internet, just dogging her everywhere she went. I know, I like Lindy too, but well, Marianne's mad because she just got monetized and Mandy struck her twice. And one more strike, she's out. It's like baseball here on YouTube. But she's, you know, I can't believe her verbiage. Well, then I come across something that these are Diane's words. And yes, I have proof where she says, that bitch is going down. So now who's the gangsta? I guess Hockey Mom ain't the only gangsta we got around here. You know, oh, Laura has horrible verbiage. Laura says fuck. Laura does this. Laura does that. And they all sit over there and do the exact same thing. Yeah, I said that the other day too, Ben. The thing is, I can get along with that girl, or man, or whatever it is, Ash 274. Except when it comes to her defending her friends. Well, I'm no damn different. I'm going to defend people that I care about and that I consider friends. And she's going to defend hers. Okay. I know, me too, Gina. I said that too, but... Well, what's happening, Tawanda? Are they under review or something? I wish, where is Ninny? Where is Ninny tonight? She must be, working late or something. Everybody uses bad language. It's YouTube. But, nobody's going to change my mind about this. If you're not worried about what you're doing over there, then you wouldn't have got your knickers in a knot, your polyester knickers in a knot, when somebody wrote something about calling St. Jude. Okay, go check on the puppies. Well, she must be a paralegal that has a lot of time on her hands, because you can literally go into an online auction and she'd be in there with a wrench. So, trust me, when she don't have a wrench, she don't talk near as big and bad. True, Trisha. Anybody with 6 kids is... Oh, she works from home. That's cool. I don't know when some of these people sleep. I have no idea when some of these people actually close their eyes. She is everywhere. Got it. I think there's more than one of her. I think maybe her and 180 tag team or something. Yeah, the Antichrist. Yeah, well, Jesus loves her. Jesus loves her too. And I can say that. So, like I said, I'm not changing my stance. I will continue to say whatever I want to say on my channel. And they can continue to say what they want to say on their channel. They can drag me all they want. I'll just give them a shout out right now. I got like 20 new subs since Diane started mentioning me in her lives. So, there's 20 people that came over here to see who I was that Diane hated so bad. So, thank you, Diane. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, now I'll probably get a privacy strike for that, because I'm sure she's got a copyright on yo, yo, yo. And I got to be honest with you. Marianne and I've not, from the moment I met her, I didn't care for her. I could see her manipulative ways. Yo, ho, yo, ho. Oh, yo, ho, yo, yo. I watched her get on panel, or heard her get on panel over at Diane's and cry. She was so afraid of Ben. Hey, Juju. I'm so afraid of Ben. He's scaring me, you all. And the very same night went into a live and drug him all night long. I was like, you ain't afraid of nothing. She's only subbed to you to see what you're doing, Ben. No, I didn't, Long Island girl. From the minute I come across her, I was like, I don't like this girl. Alright, I won't mention it again. But I see the manipulating ways of some of these people. And to be honest with you, I'm sick and tired of these people who are horrible. Oh my God, they're so horrible. And then for Wendy to call us a cult. I didn't mention it again, Ben. I said I wouldn't. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why she's in there. I don't know. But we don't care, because if you're over there, then, oh, okay. I'll respect that, Ben. Yes, we have, and we'll do it again. Prayers for Mary Wunson. She had surgery this morning, and she needs to feel better. It did used to be fun. I mean, I don't know if I used to have fun, but I have had fun. Yeah, I know, Gina, but, you know, you can't tell people who to be friends with, so if I go over there and they're not all there, I'll stick around. If they're all there, I usually just say hey and I get up out of there. You know, it's anybody can be friends with anybody they want. That's cool. You know, but I'm just I don't know. I'm kind of delirious right this moment, but I'm not one to back down, and my stance remains the same. What's going on over there is ugly, and it's hurtful, and we've all done ugly, hurtful things, but for it to be... Okay, Ben, take care. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm moving on to other channels too, Trisha. You know, I'm starting to, I like Totally Tucker's chats. For the most part, there's a lot of times I leave because I don't know who the hell they're talking about or whatever, but I like him. Yeah, but Diane changes when Wendy gets up there. You know? I heard Diane get up there last week and say how bad YouTube's getting, and it's just getting to be no fun anymore, and she's tired of the back and forth, and of course that's when Lindy busted her out, but and before you knew it, she had Wendy up there with and she was a pit bull. Okay, go eat, Hockey Mom. Enjoy. Laura's going live here in just about 20 minutes. Okay, good, Ben. I'm glad you're cool. And thanks for stopping by. My YouTube lover. That scared the shit out of me. Bye, y'all. Have good suppers. Oh, Twanda, I was going to say, you eating again, girl? I just thought you was eating earlier. Pearls of Wisdom, enjoy your vacay. Good night. So, again, I do ask that we don't go back and forth for Laura tonight, and I have to remember to do that too, because I'm just as guilty. I know. I know, Trisha. It scared the shit out of me the first time I heard it. Are you leaving too, Fair? Oh, I didn't even see Lab. I saw her here earlier, but I didn't see her leave up out of here. So guys, I guess I'm probably going to jump off. That'll give you about 10 minutes to get comfortable, grab you something to eat or drink or whatever you're going to do before you head over to Laura. Tawanda, what channel is Laura going to be on? Not the talk radio one, right? I know I got some lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Well, they're leaving. I dropped down to 26 people, so. Night, Pearls. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. And I'll see you, Greg, here in a little bit. Okay, QT. And like I said, we don't have to go over there. Nobody makes us go over there. I think the curiosity gets to us, and but Carol, Laura will be live in about 10 minutes. Well, you know she's always late, so take your time. Okay, bye, Twanda. Good night, everybody. Peace, love, joy. See you soon. Bye.